Well, hello again everybody, welcome back, and today we have a Padlock 8102. A little bit of a story. I went into my local toy shop today where they sell all the tools and locks, and I was after a Federal HS60 to complete my collection of those, but the only one they had in stock had very flat bitting on it. So I had a look at some of the others, and they had these, a whole range of these in different sizes. This one's the smallest one, which is it's actually 45mm, but it is actually a 40mm laminated hardened steel padlock with a 6-pin removable core, and it has a die cast zinc body over the outside of it. We have the rivets there. It also has special grommets to keep water out of where the shackle is, molybdenum shackle. So quite a nice little lock, so I thought I'd give one of these a try, but all works nicely as it should. Managed to pick one out with reasonable bitting on it. So let's see what it takes to get into this, and hopefully have a look, see what's inside it. So get it in here, and let's give it a go. Make sure we're in focus. There we go, that should do it. So light tension to start with, and we'll begin number 1. So little click and a slight movement on the core, couple of very light clicks out of 2, little click out of 3, click out of 4, and a little bit more movement on the core, 5, 6. So 1 is now solid, 2 is, 3, 4 we've got counter rotation, click on 4, lost a bit of that false set, 5 we got a click, 6 got click and got the full set back, and we've got counter rotation, but we've lost the full set. I didn't get a reasonable. Oh, there we go, got the click, and we're open. So there's the shackle open. Get the vice out of the way. So there we are, all open, and let's get this down here. So I did have a quick look around this a little while ago, and the one problem I did have was, as we can see, the screw is behind that side of the, have to get a little grub screw out, and I was searching everywhere to find something small enough, but I did in the end. So there we go, that's that out, and right, that still doesn't want to come out. Is there? Aha, we have a pin. So the grub screw holds a pin in, then hopefully that will come out now. Eventually, that is a tight fit. probably because of these grommets around the top, and we've got a spring. The spring's not coming out. Let's try locking it. Grab a pick. Oh, sorry, unlocking it. Of course, the ball bearing's in the way, and there we have the spring. And hopefully, the screwdriver won't fit. Let's have a quick look. Oh, we've definitely got a Phillips screw down there. Right, what we're going to have to do is try and hold that in the open position. There we go. Get past the ball bearing, and hopefully that's done. Right, try and get this key out now. And there we go. So fairly standard, I would imagine. Let's have a look inside. Yeah, just like most of the other Federal locks, if you can see in there. So very similar to an American padlock. And yeah, if we look down there, we can see all the laminations. And effectively we see the thickness here of the, get some light on it properly. So you can see how thick the outer body is on it. Let's adjust this light slightly. Right, so that's all of that. This looks like a standard sort of core. So there's the clip off. Let's get the key in. And there we go, we have all 6. We also have drill protection, and that also looks like a steel pin in number 1 for more drill protection. And also it looks like we've got a little bit of something in there. Right, we have a serrated steel in 1, serrated in 2, serrated in 3, and in 4, non-serrated in 5, but probably just because of the length of it, and likewise in 6. And we definitely have a little bit of a groove or threading, can we see that, in all 6 chambers to catch up on those serrations. So let's have a look in here, and in 1 we have a standard, 2 is what I think they classify as a anti-bump pin. There's just a slightly T-pinish top and bottom. Then we have a spool and another spool. Spool in 6, spool in 5. So springs just as we normally have, the steel one, because I've gutted plenty of other Federals goes on top of that anti-bump pin, and I think if we look, this is actually designed to not go down into the, only just goes down into the core, if we can see that. That's only just that lip goes in, which is the anti-bump feature on these. So as I say, serrated all the way through apart from 5 and 6 at the bottom. Then we have a standard steel anti-bump pin and 4 spools on the top. So let's not lose that there. So anyway, there we go, the Federal lock 8102. Quite a nice padlock for a nice 40mm laminated one. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.